one of those seats is filmed for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. On the visiting sideline, that's Dan Quinn, coach of the Commanders. His guys trying to stop hovering around 500. They come in 4-3 to this one. From the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. Brandon Condrington to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. 3rd and long for him here. He's going to be caught by his running back, Harris. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
It's 4th down.
And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. And they'll be brought out by the 2025 first-rounder out of Ole Miss. Here's Jackson Dart.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Dart now. He finds Fant. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the Commanders' 41-yard
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Over to Robinson on the sideline and caught. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, here's Dart. Donnie there to haul it in. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Now go, it's Tracy. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
And the Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And play action with Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this...
There's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Headed out right. Taking a shot towards the end zone. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their 2nd drive. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening. Off to the races, middle of the field. 6-0 here in the first. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
And the Giants first down.
Here goes Dart to the air. Gets it to him on the screen. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner, down inside the 30. Dart pushing him to get set up quick here.
4 yards. Percy Butler on the tackle.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Goes back at the 26-yard line.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Dart out of the shotgun. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. It's his running back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Back to throw, here's Dart. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort. Let's attack a long, sustained drive and take some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Returnable from the 2. Massive hit, the ball is out! And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has it at the 7. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
15 yards on the play. And the Giants first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Cut my team. Cut my team. Go.
Dart setting in to throw here. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Here we go. Shot. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Dart going to throw again. Buying some time right. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
On the jump.
Last two passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's third and goal. Dart now against the blitz. Escapes the pocket. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack. On fourth down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out.
30-yard attempt.
This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by Gano is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, to get into that rhythm, and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. He's going to field this at the 2. This makes it up to the 25. The Commanders are ready to go on offense, and we'll get a look at Deebo Samuel. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side.
Panther 60. Panther.
Daniels back to throw. That's incomplete on second down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're gonna face third down. Running back motions right. Daniels throwing on third. Ooh, puts him air under this one, right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Flush down now to his left. Now here he goes. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
13 more yards. That's another.
Motioning Watson left.
First down.
First and goal across Merritt. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal. At the Giants 9-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. This one's caught.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on third and goal. From the gun, it's Daniels. And they're going to hold him to 5 yards, a little short of that marker. We'll see if they want to go for this on fourth down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Leaving the offense out there, it's fourth and goal from the 1. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Leaving the offense out there, it's fourth and goal from the 1. Here's Harris. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders grow their lead to 8.
Commanders 14, Giants 6.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
To kick off.
Starting at the 10. Showing a little burst so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Take over first and 10.
The Giants getting one more series here before the half. They still have access to a pair of timeouts, a little time left as well, so points very much in play here. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. He's back to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Deontay Banks on the coverage.
Roski Merritt straight ahead. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. So a 1. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So to begin the third quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 25 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Connects with fate. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
From the gun, here's Dart. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he's going deep across the field. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up third down. To the air on third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Giants are set to punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. Oh, and they fake it. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. First down. We've set it down from 37.
At the 37-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Driving forward, it's Scattergood. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Darts looking to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. Pushing for the red zone. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. Offense is set. First and 10.
A gain of 14 yards. That's another Giants first
A
down.
give to Tracy up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Right down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
To throw. Here's Dart. Jump off caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 29.
Tate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, and on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock, but it does force a fourth down.
Gano for the Giants field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
The kick by Gano is good, and that gets them back within 5.
The like the best kickers in this league. He's just keeping on with his job. That's a third now. He's not through the uprights. 3 at a time's not going to get it done in this game, though. Eventually, they got to start running him out for some PATs.
Cotterington now to return it. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Ready! Hut!
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Design bootleg here. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he's going to be run out of bounds. A nice game, but this is why you don't want to be playing for behind the sticks, right? It is still 2nd down coming up.
It's a gain of 16. Brings up 2nd down.
Alert! Alert!
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Fabio Carrique making that stop. Giants into the nickel. 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Jack Panther!
Now Daniels to throw. Pass brought in by Watson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
From the gun, a run for Krosky-Merritt. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Come on!
9.
Come on! Jack!
They're going to run again here with Krosky-Merritt. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Commanders who hold the lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry this through the end. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go now! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Let's go!
Now Daniels off the play action. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
A 51-yard attempt.
It's far enough, but does not get the redirect off the upright. It's no good. And their lead will remain unchanged in the 4th. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. Tricks away from one. Along the right sideline, there's space. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead.
Kid, with these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry, one of their great traits, but also over the course of the game, just waiting for their opportunity to explode, and go finish it as he just did.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. It almost feels now like a must-score drive.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
That's good.
Here we go.
Washington.
Send him left out of the slot. Play fake here. Daniels. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Get your money up. I put money down.
first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Daniels now. Short pass brought in.
Daniels pass. Complete to number 17, Terry McLaurin. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On the stick.
3rd down, they need 7.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
He'll throw it. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line.
Giants take over
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
29-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass, intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Throw right side is caught by Robinson. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. They did it! He made the interception! And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th.
Not just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Come on, come on.
2nd and 6.
Daniels.
9-yard line.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
And it's
Deputy Lions. Ready.
They'll run it out of the pistol. Koski Merritt. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Commanders down by only 1. First down from the 42.
Ready.
He'll look to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
3 yards. That's another.
Setting up to pass. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here he is to throw. On the screen, this is Harris. And he'll go down here at the 16. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. He's going for it himself. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Commanders jump in front late. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown.
Ready.
The
Cowboy
Commanders
80.
will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's gone. And he gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That puts them in a much better spot now. Up 7 here in the 4th. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped. First call here coming from the shotgun. The Giants about to get to work on offense. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
A gain of 12 yards. down.
Dart setting in to throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Darius Slayton.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact.
It leads to
And it sets up second down.
60, let's go, quick.
Dart gonna throw again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's gonna be third down.
Incomplete.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
10 yards to go.
To throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout.
It's a gain
In
of
quite the
11.
time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. It's a big strike here to Fidone. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Chased out to his right. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for second down.
Let it go.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. And they got him. They took him down before he could get to that goal line. No time left. Zeros on the clock. This game's over. So what a way to get them the win here, Brock. A touchdown-saving tackle just before the goal line. He doesn't get any